Mexico 316, or no, Mexico 2016.
Okay.
So, hold on.
Well, then I'll get started.
Hi, I'm Lori Fleckett of Soltar Solutions. I'm episode with Let's Go with Lisa and Lori. I'm really excited to be here on the 18th floor of the IBM Building right here in Seattle. I know I'm not in St. Louis. This is an amazing event. We are starting the first day of the Amazon explosion. And let's get Lisa in here. She's ready and talk to us. So Lisa, come on.
Hi, everyone. It's so exciting to have you. I'm going to grab a chair so I can sit down and be at Lori's level here. We are hosting our second workshop for how to sell on Amazon, and it is absolutely incredible. Last week is this incredible event that really taught people what we're trying to teach them, which is how to sell on Amazon. And then, of course, the his last name, Chernlin, came and just gave a powerhouse presentation, and not only took the people who came into the workshop, but it was very exciting. So today I'm really excited about the location, and hopefully we'll be able to pan around and show you a little bit of where we're at. We're in the heart of Seattle. And part of work different, teaching them how to use their network systems in order to accomplish what they want. Seattle is hot right now, real estate-wise, very expensive place to try to do business. Yet by networking with people that I know and that I work with in the industry, I was able to find this beautiful location at a reasonable price that's allowing me to provide the services that I want to the community. So when you're doing your business, that's my key point for you today is network. Ask people. Just ask the question. Whatever
ask,
whatever
you don't ask.
Need. Exactly.
If you don't ask. You can hear people in the background talking because we are bridging into Spain because we have a client there and a participant that is going to be learning with us in English. And then we're going to translate this because we have people in Latin America and Spain that are interested in taking this course. So at the end of the month, what we're doing is we are offering this course. So these are very, very exciting things that are going on. It's really, I can't begin to tell you how happy I am that we're doing our second event. First event went off really, really well. Lisa did an amazing job.
Thank you.
Yeah, so she has a whole bunch of new friends in
St. Paul.
In Minneapolis. So that was really cool. And so Lisa, give us a like, where do you see this going?
I see it going just really as globally as people want. Of course, I'm interested in teaching people how to do this in the local community. I plan on semi-retiring to Mexico. That's the number one community that I want to teach because there's two aspects of selling on Amazon that really work for every country. One, it borders the U.S. and we already have a lot of relationships, particularly Amazon itself has buildings and workshops and places down there. Plus, they've just opened the market as many other markets. So what, again, I love about this is it can be location independent. I can work from anywhere in the world. I can use my native language of Spanish and teach people a whole new way of doing business. Very exciting. And so I see it going far and wide, taking me further than I would have ever imagined when I first started selling on Amazon. I was just happy to get my couple little bags out there and see them get sold. And now I'm teaching people how to change how they work, how to find a new business that really allows them to live the life that they want to live. So very exciting.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
How about for you?
I see myself sourcing in the foreign countries that I like to spend my time in and going in and picking the things that I think are going to sell and that I think that in the global market are going to clamor for. So I think that that's going to be so just like bringing in the things that I love, travel, design, able to create very exciting and fun also descriptions of the products. So it's my creativity as a writer, as a traveler, as a speaker and a presenter, and being able to get to know people and negotiate, create business deals with people all over the world and be able to celebrate their unique culture and not go in as what they do, as a person who wants to celebrate what they do and enhance the beauty of their culture.
And connect with them. One of the exciting things, when you get into this, you'll hear a lot of people talking about going to China to source, and it is a great place to source, particularly because they have the system down. So one of the things that I'm really interested, where I see big growth for myself, is and the label, how to really reach the market so that all of those beautiful things, handcrafted leathers, just beautiful merchandise that would be completely complementary in the US, sold on Amazon. And it's just a different way of thinking of how to do business. I spoke with a company yesterday that I'm looking at wholesaling with here in California. A brief conversation with that business owner was, so he's like, this is fascinating. He's like, how did you figure this all out? Well, of course, I had a mentor. And then, of course, as with everything we do in life when we're entrepreneurs and starting our own businesses, is that we really have to find our own path. But in the beginning, it's really challenging. You're learning a lot of new information. Products. If you already have a business, then it's a little bit easier because you know the formatting of business. But if not, then you're starting a whole new business. So it's really exciting to grow, to sell on Amazon, and to create a business that really works for them. So Lori walked off to greet one of our participants who's just come in. So we're going to get signing off here in a little bit. I'm going to wait for her. If you want more information, sign up, register, comment below, come to our Facebook. We have a public Facebook page that's called Amazon Explosion, Get Your Piece of the Billions. And so join us and find out more information about what it is. If it's not our course, take somebody's course. We like hands-on live course because you have to process the information. When I first started from Karen, I really comprehended what it was that she was talking about. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, of course, that makes sense. And then I'd go out to the store, and I don't know what happens when you go out shopping, that you get a glaze, you just get a haze, and all of a sudden you're stuck. You don't know what you're talking, you don't know what the tips are. So hands-on, for me personally, is the best way to teach. And then one other caveat, so I really what I learn, what I like, what I use, because that makes sure that I understand that I'm giving quality products to people. But other people like Will, he says, go out there. It is a game to him. He loves finding the pieces of the puzzle, getting the pieces of the puzzle, and absolutely going full-blown into his knowledge of how to run a successful business. So if you don't love the shop, here for you. If you're a chess player, this is the place for you. If you love to shop, this is definitely the place for you, because you will get more shopping done and you'll get return on that investment. You'll get money back in return for all of the brilliant finds. You'll basically be the personal shopper of millions of people.
I love that concept. I love that. You know, it was really interesting when Will was talking last week. He said that he has buttons all over his house, and he just presses the button and it automatically orders things on Amazon. Yeah, he has buttons all over. So whenever he wants anything, he just goes to the button and that orders the product.
I need to figure that out.
Isn't that a most amazing thing? I mean, this guy is so into it. And the other thing that I wanted to say is, don't, when you get involved with Amazon, when I went shopping initially, oh, so many things. I don't know what to get, this and that. The next time I went to the store was the complete opposite. I threw everything in my cart because I didn't know. I figured I'll figure it out at home. But it was really interesting that it's like a see where you're going up and down. What should I buy? Should I buy this? I'll buy this. I won't buy this. You're going up and down. And then you hit that point where it's a balance and you know what to buy. Even have an idea about what you want. You see something, you say, that's going to sell. This is going to sell. I'll grab 10 of these. I'll grab 15 of these. And you really get to, even though you've never met this person, you figure out who they are by their buying habits. And then you figure out what stuff you have that sells, what stuff maybe that you have that, and then you adjust it. So it's really a balance, but it's really important to have someone walk you through it and teach you hands-on how to make it happen. It's really challenging.
And it's really important to start small and ship things in and test and find out what it is that you're good at. One of the things that we teach that no other great work, let me tell you, the target marketing, and people use that in a different way, target marketing, and especially with all of the analysis that Google and out really important, but even more than that, as Lori just mentioned, understanding who your customer is. And as you get, I think it's almost like a writer who writes a book. They fall in love with the character. If it's an erotic person acts in a certain way in a book. They don't all of a sudden become a non-neurotic person. The writer takes that character through the whole scenario. To create characters in what you're buying. You get to buy things, and that's why I like buying what I love, because I want people to experience what it is I experience when I get these products. What it is that when I go on a trip, I sell makeup bags, a lot of them, and I want people to know when I'm going and I have an appointment that I'm meeting up, how organized can I be? Because this is a little bit disorganized up here. So I need all of my packing materials to be organized. So when I sell a product, I want that person to know that I know exactly what it feels like to need something out of their makeup bag and not be able to find it. So the products that I design have everything that I need, so that I can have pockets and my essentials are easy to grab. And then also beauty. I love beautiful things. If I'm going to be traveling away from my family or in different places, I want them to see beautiful things that remind me of my family. So I have designs of things that are in my house, or just designs that make me happy and are pretty and colorful. So it's really exciting.
So Lisa just gave us a really great insight into how she buys her home and her family, and enhance wherever she is, enhance the environment and bring that environment in an emotional way towards her through the things that she buys. But we got to wrap this up. Lisa, I want to ask you, can we come back tonight when this is over and do a very quick show on what we learned today from our participants?
Because we always come back and talk to you about what we're going to learn today, because it's a learning experience each and every single time. So we will talk to you soon. We'll catch up. We got to pay attention to our clients now. We'll see you soon.
Okay, so thank you so much, Lisa. This is Lisa and Lori. This is very exciting information. We're really thrilled. We are so enthusiastic about what's going on today. Exhilaration is at a very high level. We will get back to you later. You have a great day. Bye-bye now.